Today on the channel, we got the March of the Saints with AEW Unrivaled Series 17, Ricky Starks.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW Unrivaled Series 17 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the one and only Ricky Starks. But for all your Ricky Starks needs and a whole lot more, make sure you hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, Ricky Starks in another lifetime. Currently, Ricky Saints over there on NXT and also the current North American champion. Quite the rise in the NXT roster over the last couple of months. I guess trying to get some momentum off of his AEW run. But this has to be, I would assume, but I said that last time, assume this will be his last AEW figure, as we just recently unboxed one, a Walmart exclusive. Currently, if you're watching this as it airs live, I don't know what you would call it, but currently on the pegs at Walmart, a very nice figure. We'll compare it to this one later on in this very video. But of course, going to do this video like we do all the other videos on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And one Ricky Starks looking good, getting a lot of pizzazz in his figures at the end of his run. Pretty plain Jane earlier on. Now he's getting shirts, jackets, glasses, all kinds of stuff with Ricky Starks. Don't call him Saints quite yet. Glamour shot down low. Of course, uniform style packaging. We like that from this line, of course, or at least I should say I do like it. Gives me throwback Jakks Class Superstars vibes. A little bit of a twist, though, on the packaging. A little bit of an update with still keeping the structure the same that we've had since Series 1. Looking good on the front. He is number 179 in Series 17. Can you believe it? We're that heavy into the line already. On the side there, AEW logo. Ricky Starks, a glamour shot on the side. Got a little K for Kyle down here. Of course, we know how that goes as well. And then on the back, got a little bit of cross-sell, unboxing every single one of these on the channel. At the very end, we're going to rank and review the entire wave from my least favorite to my favorite, as we usually do. Ricky Starks on the back, got his autograph there. Does not list the show this was from. We used to get that all the time. I really did like that when it listed the shows and stuff. It gave a little extra touch to the packaging, I thought, but they have done away with that with some of this new packaging. So now, without further ado, let's get old Ricky Starks out of the package right here, see what's going on. Maybe. There we go. See you later, goodbye, up high like a young Michael Jordan. Yes, old MJ rides again, number 23. There's old Ricky Starks, looking good. And we're going to pop him out of the package. That's what we're going to do. No twist ties detected, Todd McFarlane. That can be done. It can be done right there. See you later. Goodbye. All right, there it is. Let's get down to Ricky Starks' business here. Let's start with the accessories. Let's start with the hands. How about? Got the two kind of splayed out hands. He's going to do the old Ricky Starks. He's going to give you one of those. But he does have two gripping hands. I don't know what he's going to be gripping, but whatever it is, hopefully he's ripping it. We'll see. But we got two gripping hands right there is what it is. And now diving into Ricky Starks, not a lot of bells and whistles here. We do get the chain around the neck. We've seen that in the past, so you got to reuse these things. But he's always wearing a chain of some kind. Big chain there in silver, looking very good. Ricky Starks, we know who this is. You get this head, somebody knows who it is. You got the short hair on the sides, longer on top. Little mop on the top there. Got a little goatee coming on down on his bottom of his chin. 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. And a very disgusted look on his face. This is absolutely disgusted is what he looks like. Very cool. Looks like Ricky Starks to me. No problems there. Now we do get this nice vest over the top. Says Starks on the back. Little chain. Got a little RS on the front as well. Looking nice. Very Rock-like, I guess, back in the day. Rock in his fancy shirts. Ricky Starks takes a lot from The Rock, as we know. Seen a lot of that right there. But looks good for what it is. Now, getting down to the trunks here. You got the RS on the trunks. A little bit of silver, a little bit of gold there against the red. Got Starks on the back as well, just in case he loses them in his locker room. Hey, wait a minute, Outrunners. That's mine. It says my name on the back. And they'll say, get out of here, Starks. Go be Saints somewhere else. Your name's Saints now, not Starks. Could happen. Could happen. You got the red knee pads going on with the black on the back side of those. Then we do got a little bit of gloss A little bit of gloss in there, but it is the black boots with the gold trim, looking very nice, all things considered. Of course, vest's going to be removable. It's soft goods, very nice. I prefer the soft goods over the hard goods, and we'll show that here in a second with the Walmart exclusive we just recently unboxed on the channel. Arms all the way around for us. How about that? Bicep cut. Those ugly pin joints there. Ugly. Oh, yeah, they're ugly, Todd. No, you don't think they are, but oh, man, they are. They are. Trust me. Trust me. Trust the people, Todd McFarlane. That's what you got to do. We do got the big double elbows going on here with the pins in there. Hands back and forth, side to side. Of course, hands removable if you need them. Head back, forth, side to side, up and down. A lot of up and down on this head as well. Head's going to be removable. No sunglasses with this Ricky Starks. I should mention that. You have the nice torso on him here. You got the hula hoop up top, plus traditional waist. Those big old Ricky Starks splits, straight out of New Orleans, of course. Leg does go up. Thigh cut. Double jointed pin knees. Once again, the pins continue to strike at us. Boot cut. Ankles up, down, side to side, back and forth. The usual articulation right there for the grabbing. And of course, does he fit on a Ringside Collectibles AEW Unrivaled stand? Let's find out what's going on. And what do you know? He's fitting on the stand. He's taking his last stand. It is one Ricky Starks, which I have to think for the last time in the AEW line. Unless they got some surprises to come, I just think this is it. Would not be shocked. Of course, we're just a few weeks away from WrestleMania weekend, which means Mattel reveals. I could see them having a digital render for Ricky Starks, a.k.a. Ricky Saints, possibly at WrestleMania. We'll see what happens with that one there. But looking pretty good. One last run in the Ricky Starks department. We'll see how it goes. But I did mention that Walmart one on the shelves right now. I do prefer this one. This is more of a, I'm going to go ride my dirt bike at the track kind of look is what this reminds me of. But I like the glasses. I do like the hard vest on this. I do wish it was soft vest, but I can live with this. It's not the end of the world. And then he's got the long tights on here opposed to trunks in this one. So a little bit of yin and yang, enough differences to be dangerous for sure. Really like what I see here from both Ricky Starks figures. So I don't think it's going to set the world on fire. I don't think it's going to be my favorite from 17, but a very good, respectable Ricky Starks right here. If you're looking for just a run-of-the-mill Ricky Starks, you can't do much better than this one or this one right here. I think these are the two best figures we've got out of all the Ricky Starks in the past, and I got some of those just hanging out right here as well. I would say these two are towards the top for me personally. Be interested to hear your thoughts as well in the comments. So there it is. Ricky Starks. Don't call him Saints quite yet, but when he gets to WWE Mattel figures, we'll call him Ricky Saints. How about that? But let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Always helps the channel. Subscribe to the channel as well while you are here. Don't forget my brand new book available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. It is the complete guide to the original San Francisco toy makers ECW toy line with foreword by Brian Myers. Check this out. Pick up a copy, support the channel, all that fun stuff. If you want to get an autographed copy from me, I can do that. It will also come with an exclusive bookmark, as well as a limited edition sticker of The Kyle Peterson Show. Of course, my brand new podcast dropping every single Tuesday, video cast on YouTube, audio wherever podcasts are found. Hopefully you guys and gals are enjoying the podcast. Don't forget about the Patreon, early access to everything, including the podcast. Channel memberships here on YouTube is also a thing if you're interested in that. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, and now on TikTok. So for one Ricky Starks, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
We're going to the end of the line.